It's that time of year again, it's Christmas. I love it. My wife transforms our home into this beautiful Christmassy place. And we're doing my favourite Christmas biscuits. They are chocolate and ginger shortbreads. Red's going to invite Ike to come and join me.
Hello.
Ready? Right, do you reckon you can cook this? Oh, come on. Come on then, let's go. So we got 12 ounces of plain flour, 8 ounces of butter, 6 ounces of caster sugar, 200 grams of dark chocolate, and crystallized ginger to taste. So we'll start with 8 ounces of butter, which is basically 250 grams. It's a block. The reason why we grate it is so that we can rub it into the flour and the sugar better. Grated, gonna toss that right in there. 12 ounces of plain flour. So don't put too much in, but go for it.
Yay!
12 ounces. Woo! And I've got 6 ounces here of caster sugar. Just going to dump that in. We've got the butter in here, and the rubbing in method, if you want to do this manually, all you have to do is you pick it up like this, pick up the butter and just gently rub it through your fingers. You don't want to press it, you just want to get each grain of flour coated in beautiful, salty, delicious, slimming butter. Great. Right, so.
I don't know.
This is like,
breadcrumbs.
it's basically, yeah, it's almost like breadcrumbs or sand, okay? So I would say it's like a sandy consistency. And then, let's have a look at that. So look at that. Delicate, all the lumps of butter have gone. So what we're going to do next is we're going to chop our chocolate and our ginger ready to go in the breadcrumby type shortbread mix. So let's start with a chocky. I like to do massive chocolate chunks. Do you want a bit, Josh?
Okay. Thank you.
So there we go, that's our chocolate chips.
Cool.
And now I'm going to take some of this crystallised ginger. Now I think that is probably enough for our batch.
Looks a little bit like fruit pastels.
Right. So this is our basic cookie dough, but you can see, yeah, it's not really turned into a dough. So we've got to work this together with a little bit of water. Yeah? Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Alright, let's chuck a bit of water in. Bring it together with the spatula. Once it's in a dough, I'll show you where we go from there, okay?
So I'm going to press this together. It won't work initially. Josh, do you want to do that for a bit? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Can't, we're filming. Right, okay. Right, let's start putting this together.
So here we go, we've got our rough sort of dough. And I'm going to start to bring this together and shape it with my chef's knife. Okay, so we've got our rectangle of joyful, luscious biscuit. I'm going to cut this now into 3 sections, like that. So I'm going to cut positively through all the chocolate. Okay. So now this is the tricky bit. You just have to get these off one at a time and pop them on your baking tray. And the best thing to do is get a nice sharp knife, slide it under on the granite, as flat to the granite as you can, and you're going to line these up like little soldiers on your baking tray. Lift it up and turn it out onto the
I
tray.
want to try one on my own.
On your own. Alright, go for it.
Yeah.
Good work from you.
Yeah.
Well done. So there we go, we've got our biscuits, got a decent number of biscuits, and they're large biscuits, alright? So I'm going to put these in. If you're cooking with a conventional fan oven, you want them in at 150, 160, you know your own oven, so 150, 160, at around about 20, 22 minutes. You're going to let these things crisp up over time. If it goes in too hot, the chocolate will split and it will be a nightmare, it will go everywhere. Okay, I'm cooking it in an Aga, and so I'm going to use the baking oven, and I'm going to put them in towards the base of the baking oven. Okay, well, right, you ready? The big reveal.
Smells good.
Woohoo! They are perfect. So let's get these onto a cooling rack. Okay, so I just want you one by one. You got to be. They're so delicate at the moment. One by one, you need to pop them on this tray. Okay, like that. Yoink. There we go. You're looking forward to eating one of these. Together, and here we go. We're gonna have one of these beautiful Christmas biscuits. Ike, you're taking one. Which one are you taking?
This one.
Tell me why you're taking it.
It's so fat.
And it's rammed with chocolate. Josh, which one are you gonna take?
I'm thinking this one because it's kind of like
Fat.
fat.
Babe?
I'm gonna take this one because I can see the chocolate.
Yeah, I like the really darker ones. I really like them because they're kind of crunchy and crispy. So go on, have a taste. Tell us what you think. Oh,
I like how the ginger's quite punchy.
yeah, a little bit chewy, a little bit crunchy. Gorgeous. Great, thanks. That was chocolate ginger shortbreads for Christmas. This is Pastor Chef. We'll see you again next time.